there is a video for that. So something about YouTube, something that I like about YouTube is that there's a video for that. When sometimes you think about something you're going through, and then you look to YouTube or to Google, and you find out that there's a video for that. And I like YouTube because unlike Google, Google gives you images, but YouTube and web searches, but YouTube gives you a physical video image, not just an image, it's a video. So for example, let's say you have hiccups and you wanna like you know what I mean? How do your hiccups sound? Like so you go to YouTube. I've done that when YouTube or sometimes when I'm sad I search sad on YouTube, or hiccups I search hiccups. What is it? Sadness. I've searched. What else have I? I mean, I searched a lot of things. There's just so many things that you don't know that you could search about. For example, the other time I searched about. No, I'm not gonna say what I searched about. Yeah, this video is on script, so forgive me. But I don't know. Just it's interesting how there's a video for everything, especially something you go through and something you could relate. You know what I mean? Like if your parents are separating, you go to YouTube and say, "Oh, my parents are getting a divorce," and you search it and you see what they went through, or and then sometimes people give updates. So they go, "Oh, my parents separated. My parents are about to separate, about to get a divorce," and like after a while, you give us updates like, "Oh, this happened, that happened. I'm feeling like this. I'm living with this parent. Oh, they got back together. Nothing. They didn't separate." I mean, you get an update. So I think that's pretty cool and that's what I like about YouTube. The updates and the connections you make, and how sometimes you relate or sometimes you don't relate. But then I don't know. I think it's cool. I think it's cool how there's a video for that for that topic, for that little simple topic. But then sometimes it gets annoying. I mean, there's a video for everything and an opinion for everything. I mean, I don't really watch opinion videos. I prefer to watch like how you're feeling videos type. I don't know, I like those videos where you don't really give your opinion. You just say how you feel. Like, oh, I'm feeling sad today, or oh, my parents are separating because of this. I mean, I made a video about how my parents were separating, and well, my parents are still together. And I made an update video on how my parents are still together. You know what I mean? Like I said they said they were gonna separate, but in my terms, they're gonna separate. A separation of a family is a termination of a child. So when two parents separate, you know what I mean? That child, it's no more. So that's the way I see it, and that's it. I mean, and there's reviews about it. I love reviews, especially on certain stuff. Like there's reviews on food, on toys, on gadgets, on all this stuff. That's what I like about YouTube, the reviews and everything. Cause sometimes you want to buy something, but you don't know if it's good or not, and YouTube videos help. And that's why I love YouTube. Cause you get to see a lot of things, and you get to, you know what I mean? It's not like TV. Like TV, for example, I like TV is very how do you say it? Well, a lot of people say that the TV is very liberal, very very liberal, very lieish. They lie too much, and TV is mostly what's it called? How do you say it? It's European based, not European. It's white American based. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people see LA, you see white people. You know what I mean? On TV, it's just pure white people. But it's not like that. Like if you come to LA, you're gonna see that it's pure Mexican. All of LA is Mexican, and that's something you don't see on TV. You know what I mean? You see, when people think of LA or Hollywood, they think, I mean, well, Hollywood is kind of whitish, but but LA, like, a lot of people don't know that it's very Mexican. Like, all the cities and the small cities within LA are Mexican. That's something that a lot of people don't know, because when they come here, like, they make this face that is like, oh, you know what I mean? They make this like, oh face, especially white people from like Oklahoma, from the South. I mean, they don't. I don't know. It's just different. You know what I mean? And then sometimes every state is portrayed different. But yeah, I mean, with YouTube, you don't get that. Like, you get to see normal people and just hard situations. You know what I mean? It's kind of like Degrassi, the TV show. But because Degrassi, they cast beautiful people, but on YouTube, like, you get to see everything and everyone and all types of people and all types of situation, and it's just amazing. And then you get to find people, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, it's hard. Like, for example, if someone finds me and they know me, I'll feel awkward, like, cause I'm not a good role model. I'm a pretty terrible person, and I'm not saying it because I have low self-esteem. And I know I mentioned in my videos that I have low self-esteem, but I hope y'all get the message across. I mean, cause you know what I mean. Like, how do I say this? Like, there's a lot of stuff out there on the internet about people that is just, you know what I mean? You have to be careful too. Because if you're on the internet is not private. Anyone could find you, and they, you know what I mean? It's just hard. I mean, I don't know what's up with me, but I could find a lot of information on people. And it's like, wow, like, you know what I mean? Just be careful, because one person could give away your whole life. If your email is hacked, your life could be given away. You know what I mean? So, I mean, someone could try to hack my email, this email I use for this YouTube channel, and then I don't know, just this video is turning weird. But yeah, I mean, just be careful. That's all I'm gonna say, because if you're on YouTube, you're kind of like a public figure, and you're exposing yourself, the negative and the positive. It's there, and the videos never go away, and I know that. And as much as you try to fight it, you could fight it. I mean, I fought and I've won. Not always though. I mean, it's hard to win sometimes. You know what I mean? You fight and you fight and you fight, but nope, you end up losing. And you need a really good lawyer sometimes, and it's hard to get a good lawyer. And a free lawyer and a cheap lawyer, and then it's too messy. But yeah, that's it. That's another video I made already. What was this video about? I don't even know. Something about something. I don't know. Just what should I title this video before I go? Why I like YouTube? Oh, there's a video for that. Okay, let's not. Oops.